In the unboxing video of this Acer Aspire 7, I promised you that I will be making a separate gaming review of this one. And this is it. This is me Akash Pawan and you are watching TechMate. Since this laptop has a good GPU GTX 1650, I was expecting a good playable FPS at each games with default settings. First I started with GTA 5. Here it gave me the maximum of 68 FPS and the minimum of 45 FPS. So at an average the FPS is around 52, which is very good being the screen recorder and the FPS monitor is turned on. So the laptop wins GTA 5. Then moved to a AAA title Assassin's Creed Origin. Again graphics set to default. Here we can see some noticeable frame drops. It must be because of heavy load given to the GPU. So at a maximum of 45 FPS and a minimum of 28 FPS, only a couple of times it runs on an average of 38 to 40 FPS. But during my testing, it was better than now. Definitely we can get 60 FPS at least with the FPS monitor and the screen recorder turned off. Then moving to the next game, which is Far Cry 3, again a AAA title. We ran it at high graphics setting, which gives an average of 50 FPS and a minimum of 41 FPS to the maximum of 60 FPS. This 50 FPS gameplay with the high graphics setting gave a good gaming experience. So after these AAA titles, we moved to an esport title Valorant. At a maximum of 80 FPS to the minimum of 70 FPS, this game is very much playable, scoring an average of 75 FPS. I remember it gave me around 130 FPS when the screen recorder is off and the FPS monitor is also off while playing unrated. So you can also expect around 100 FPS at least. Then again moved to an esport title Rocket League. Since it is less intense to the GPU, the FPS here is around 61 to 63 throughout the gameplay. We haven't noticed any frame drops or anything throughout the gameplay. Here all the games were played when the CPU is in turbo mode with the charger is connected. I doesn't hear any fan noise that much during the gameplay. Hence summing up the video, the laptop handles pretty much every game at a playable frame rates. You can easily go for this one without any issues as your budget is around 55,000 rupees. Else get 1650 Ti variant of this laptop with the Ryzen 5 CPU, which gives an edge to the gaming performance with the Titanium GPU. And that's all for the gaming review of this laptop. Moreover, I have scripted the full review of this laptop as well. I need to shoot some B-rolls for the video to make it ready. So if you want to see that video, subscribe to the channel and give a thumbs up if you like the video, and comment down your feedbacks. That will really help me. So thank you.